So I feel like the people will always try to make an idol out of the leaders that they admire. It is the leader's job to always elevate Christ.
Yep.
Like, don't take the glory. Give it back to
Deny
the
that
Lord.
worth. Yep.
And that's what Paul did. Paul said, I don't remember dying for any of y'all. Jesus did. He could have, take the defense of the other leaders, but he understood that that's their responsibility. They have to. Since he was the one talking, he's like, I didn't baptize anybody. So you guys can't be followers of Paul. Nowadays, that's what a lot of leaders are doing. Instead of making disciples of Jesus Christ, they're making disciples of themselves. You see people start sounding like their pastor, looking like if we're part of a family, the values and everything, we should all have the same thing. But that doesn't mean I sound like you and I look like you, I think that is something that we can only become what Jesus is.
Yeah.
That should be the goal. Become more and more like Jesus. The pastor is, also Jesus' disciple. Let me correct that. If your pastor is following Jesus and is becoming more and more like Jesus, fine. Yeah. Follow them. Be a copy. Because there are parts where Paul says, copy what I do as I follow Christ, So if your leader is following Christ, if your leader is doing exactly what the word says, if they're living the life that Christ intended for us to live, then by all means you can do so. But we have to have discernment, because sometimes we simply see that the person is in a higher position. They have a platform, and sometimes that's what we want. We want the glamour of it. We want the life that they have, but we don't know in depth, like what they had to walk through, or
the sacrifice,
things like that. Yeah.